A surreal soundtrack greets the sea of humanity fleeing Ukraine, a pianist with a message of peace. A momentary distraction from the misery unleashed by Russia's invasion. More than 1 million Ukrainians have fled to Poland since the invasion, by far the highest of any country, and they have been largely embraced by their European neighbours. Most new arrivals are bused to reception centres away from the frontier. Some have family or friends in Poland where they can stay, but many have nowhere to go. They are given beds in shelters like this one, a school in the nearby town of Przemsyl, now entirely given over to refugees.
It is remarkable how efficiently Poland has managed to absorb the huge number of refugees arriving over its borders so far. The question is how long that can continue as tens of thousands of refugees continue to arrive every day.
Yevgenia has just arrived here with 3 of her 4 children.
My husband is in Ukraine. They didn't let him leave. And also my older son. He's 18. He also had to sign up. So we're separated. Volunteers come to us and offer us opportunities where we can go, where there is work. We want to work, so we're not dependent on someone else, so we can be useful for something.
The school's head teacher, Małgorzata Zioba, oversees the shelter and now has hundreds of refugees under her care.
The worst moments are when, for example, a minibus arrives at night and we take in babies that are 4 or 5 months old. It's really very emotional, and I think not everybody is suited to cope with that. We could do it because we're strong. We don't know for how long. As long as we have the strength, we will help.
Next door, a cultural centre has been transformed into a temporary shelter. They have been overwhelmed with donations from local residents and businesses.
At first, they are shocked. They want to shout. They want to talk out loud what they experienced, what they went through, what their escape was like. And then slowly they calm down and get used to the new reality that they have to go on living.
The historical bonds run deep across this border. At the cathedral of the Ukrainian Greek Catholic Church in Przemysl, a prayer service was held Sunday morning for the people of Ukraine. The service was broadcast live across Poland. Many Ukrainian refugees say they hope to return home within weeks, that this dizzying upheaval will soon be over. But as they see the images of death and destruction in the land they left behind, that hope is draining away. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, Przemysl, Poland.